What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done like a bike repair or review video, so I got tagged in to reassemble a bike that a good friend of mine took apart, and it's a special bike, so I just wanted to show a sneak peek of it. Here we have it. It's a 98 KX 500. This is probably backwards on the camera just because the way I'm holding the camera facing me to do this video, but we have, it's all here. Very lightly used. I got a bucket of parts here, subframe, exhaust, got the seat right there. There it is. So I'm gonna be doing some work on this, assembling it. I'm gonna kind of tag you along in the process. I have the big 500 power plant right here. We cleaned up the engine because it was sitting. We soda blasted it, spent a couple hours doing that. It didn't come out awesome, but I'm scuffing it and getting it to do this dull finish like that my buddy is looking for. So stay tuned. I'm gonna time lapse it maybe. We'll get a couple, a little bit of footage, a couple minutes or hours. I got the tank right here, original graphics. So we'll see how this works out, and can't wait to fire this thing up, take it for a ride. Maybe I'll do a little review on a KX 500. I've only ridden one once, and that was 25 years ago, and it was in a sand pit. So we'll get this beautiful thing going, and it's all here. Just gotta assemble it and get it together. I painted the frame already. We did touch up with PJ1 paint, so did majority of the frame. She's ready to go. Stay tuned. Just chiming in here on the process. This is some high solids primer out of a spray can. I let that set up for a couple nights, scuffed it, and then used the PJ1 factory Kawasaki green spray can spray paint. Did like 4 coats of that. It comes out really good. This is the process of me polishing the engine. I was using some deep creep made from seafoam and a gray or red scuff pad to get the finish that I wanted. Probably spent an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours getting all the nooks and crannies, making it bling bling, getting that like dull finish. So here's a view of it kind of on a rotisserie, but I think it came out really good. We replaced a couple other things. The ignition cover, it's not on there yet, and we did the clutch actuator lever. Now I got the swing arm all set. We polished up the linkage right here. All the aluminum, I did the same thing with the seafoam and the scuff pad. Greased all the bearings, got the swing arm ready to go in, and yeah, the shock was rebuilt. We dropped the power plant in, and just like that, we're rocking and rolling. Things are going together really well. I'm enjoying this project actually. I cleaned up the motor mounts, the brackets, everything, putting it all together. There's a lot of oxidization on all the aluminum, so I just cleaned it up with that seafoam and a scuff pad. I tightened them up quick with the impact, real lightly, and then I torqued everything to spec per manufacturer. Some more torquing on the top mounts, top motor mounts and shock mount. New shifter, new chain guide, new foot pegs, cleaned off the brake pedal. Those foot pegs I had to modify to fit this. They were right, but I had to drill a hole for the springs. Came out mint. So just a quick update, we just chime in right here. What I got done thus far is we took the headset apart, greased the bearings, they were in good shape, mounted the engine, the shock. I painted the whole subframe. That's just sitting there. We're gonna put the airbox in next. And I got front and rear fenders for it. Maybe I'll get that done today, but it's getting close. Stay tuned. cleaning off the exhaust, replacing the O-rings, ready for install. Had to line up a couple things differently, the mounts and the silencer. Slapping on some brandy new fresh purple bars here by Renthal. Nothing but the best. Liking the purple and the green. It's coming out really well. And fenders, front, rear, as I said before. Bike's coming along really well. It's very clean. Reusing the side plates, I just cleaned them all up. And look at that. Got this thing looking pretty good so far. New air filter, you name it. We're going all out. Got some radiators. I had them rebuilt at ICW. If you look online, ICW Radiator Repair. It was short money. He welded one of the brackets and straightened them out. He does not straighten the fins, but it came out really good. So here's the process of me installing the radiators. We did some silicone green hoses, putting the fuel tank on, side shrouds, the seat. Continue to watch.
Drop that. Hey, yeah. Hey.
Installing some fresh new Dunlop MX-33 front and rear tires. It's always soothing to watch a time lapse of a tire install. Mounting them up, putting them on the bike, replace the front fork rock deflectors, and put some frame guards on this thing. Works connection. Looking pretty good. Putting a fresh sprocket and chain on this bad boy, keeping it fresh, filling the coolant system, and putting some fuel in this bike. I have not started this bike since I have had it. Definitely need to put some boots on to kickstart this thing. So here goes, first start on my watch, and I was surprised by how fast it started up for being at my place for so long. But yeah, no, things went well. It started right up, couple kicks, and yeah, no, it was running great. Seems everything like everything is in a good spot. And yeah, check it out. Just going through a couple of heat cycles here. The bike has not ran for a while, so I want to get the oil all warmed up for an oil change. I'm going to ride it on the street to get the gearbox warmed up. But yeah, just going through it, adjusting the idle, cleaning it out, getting it ready for delivery. I'm all done with the bike. Unfortunately, I won't get to ride this thing. The owner decided that they want to just sell it while it's fresh, but here's the oil change process. And that's about it I got for footage. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll catch you at the next. Later.